Here we go. Get right back into this. Couldn't wait. I'm addicted. I'm addicted. Bethesda has me addicted to a new game. Boy, I'm picking up from this last quest. A little update on what's going on here. I don't even know what's really going on. Eyewitness. Okay. Uh, let's be remote. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Which means we're going to need extra. Oh man, I should have got some help. Or at least took a rest.
God, no time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move.
I fucked up by not having any health or not healing up before fighting.
Citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
You might back up. Don't just stand there.
Let me turn up my game up a little bit here. Oh shit, what am I using here? I don't like this gun. Take a little quick look at what I got here. Yeah, let's stick with this, how many rounds? Two? uh, oh, shot it to the body. Now we talking. Let's go. Oh, he don't like that. Oh, shit. Well, maybe I can get an opportunity. Oh, no.
Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move.
I still want to stick with the shotgun, though. Or, oh, there you go.
An evacuation order has been issued for the spaceport district. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
You might back up. Don't just stand there. Good. It's got me. Captain, you're going to be okay. It's not real. Whatever you're experiencing right now, it's not real. We have to put down that sword.
Beat it. It's too strong. Give up now.
Whoa.
Things had to end like this.
Wait,
Anything valuable?
experts? Take whatever we can get right now. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
gotta do something, bro. What's up, dude? What you got going on over here?
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your 6.
You two have any experience with terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here. But we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us.
Okay.
Roger that. We're on you.
Alright, let's do this. Oh shit! Keep reloading. Get off my friend. Ah man, not good. We need to figure out a way to not get hurt while we fight these things, dude. But it's like, it feels like acid. They throw acids on us. Oh, am I too heavy? Alright, I need to get rid of this shit right now. Man, this shit don't even didn't squat. Hey, it's crap. Yeah, this thing don't. Let me go ahead and just start. 13. I did. Get it off here. I think I'll keep the Equinox. Oh, alright, move out. Oh shit! Oh shit!
wrapped up. We should go tell the sergeant what happened.
Heavens, you're back in one piece. I guess our people weren't so lucky.
The few protecting the many.
And it would have been plenty more if it hadn't been for the two of you. The city owes you both a debt after this.
We were just in the right place at the right time. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
They said you're free to come and go.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people... Captain? Hadrian? It would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today. As well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
I take my gratitude and credits real estate or luxury goods. Just God.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the Cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The Cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative. We see your atypical background as a strength, not a hindrance. The people you'll be dealing with, they're rather atypical themselves. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us?
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
Damage to the space.
I'm gonna go
Shit, boy.
start getting everyone together for that.
The things we do here, take and develop, benefits all of humanity.
Yo, was you with me during that fight, or like you was just hanging out? I don't even recall you being there. I forgot you even existed.
Pardon.
Okay. Hello. Orders. A Vanguard captain. You... Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require. That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in
I
our
mean,
power
bro,
to
they
make
really
sure you
got
have the
like
tools you need.
like
And
that
that
looks like
means first
leather
getting it
and
into the archives.
like cotton.
You do know what
You
the
know, like
archives are.
they really got
correct?
that info there, man.
Someone paid attention in current events. So, then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 armistice signatories. UC,
Priest for
Freestar
Collective and House Brown.
Collective,
Yeah.
and House Faroon.
Now,
Or
the
Varun.
UC is already on board.
Yes, they're all differently.
So that means we'll need to
Varun.
convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Faroon to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Faroon?
Let's start with the collective restart here.
The good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable. Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Now, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe even convince to work with you. Yes, many. Don't steal anything. Don't get caught anywhere you're not supposed to. Absolutely do not harm anyone. If something goes wrong, We'll do our best to smooth things over, but I can't make any promises.
Name's Cameron Long. He's younger than Ratcliffe, bears less of a grudge towards the UC. He works closely with the ambassador, making him a promising source for information on the ins and outs of embassy life, and someone who very likely hates her guts. All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
Go ahead.
Alright, so as much as I would love to just get right into that quest, I'd like to explore some other quests. Having a little bit of a ADD moment, like, oh, hey, well, let's finish the quest you started. I wanna try some other stuff. So much to, if this is anything like Skyrim or Fallout 4, which it is pretty much, there's a lot to do.
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Getting old, boys. Getting old. Looks like you're still hard at work.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of Mast. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good. Yes, and not just humans. All organic life will be affected. Low-frequency vibrations are not uncommon in this species. The vibrations help disperse nutrients throughout the tree. However, normally the vibrations are imperceptible. If the vibrations continue to increase in frequency and strength, prolonged exposure could lead to harmful and potentially deadly side effects. It's imperative we find a way to correct this. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me. What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in Mast, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say? Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process?
You guys were lovers. Only this guy will be able to confirm my theory here.
Signs they could have given me.
Hey, bub.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings. Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that. Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast. Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked. Sorry, that's not on the table. There is, and I already explained exactly what it is. Advancing my career is the right thing to do, so that's what I'm focused on.
Yeah.
From where I'm standing, kinda seems like it is. Enough. The deal is the deal. You get Kelton's stupid data when I know that the files have been wiped from the chief engineer's terminal. Just get in, access her terminal, delete the files, and get out. Really simple. Best of luck out there.
Should have just took a gamble on fucking yellow.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant
Your first day tomorrow?
Yeah, I officially passed my certificate.
Oh no.
I haven't seen a lock picked that easily since I traveled with Vladimir Soul.
sir.
Mind your step. Important research happening here.
Shut your corny ass up.
You have some good news for me? They sure are. I took a peek on the network. Saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton needs. Hand it over to him, stuff it down his throat. It's all the same to me.
Nah. My new theory is that Kelton wanted some of that Emilio booty. And Emilio is like, dude, I am totally into chicks. And your butt hurt. That's what it is, Kelton. Don't lie to me, dude.
I told my colleagues that botany was important. I tried to warn them. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial. You're absolutely right. I don't want to know. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do. And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
Split Earth.
Well, that was fun. Now what?
Fucking insane, dude. I still do not believe. See if we can land.
How have you been?
I still can't believe I got a crew, dude. That's so dope.
It's always a good day when you come around.
Take a little quick nap.
Oh, well. Look who decided to join the work.
Let's go do this. I wish we had car, you know? Moon car? You guys know Moon Rover? No? Y'all do that? Y'all do that while in the future? Oh man, we still got the same old poopy Earth gravity. I thought we were gonna have moon gravity. hindsight, isn't it called a lunar rover? Ah, but hoofing it is so shitty. Why we gotta tote around all the place, man? Totally get a whip. Damn, bro, this is Earth now? This is London? Damn. Shit's fucked. Oh shit, we had stuff to yeah here. London snow globe? We came out here for a snow globe. Sweet. Let's go look at it. There it is. How do we... Oh. We scroll in on it. There you go. Alright, well, unfamiliar with the name of the landmarks, unfortunately. But I do know the double decker. And I know that they got that giant Ferris wheel, which I don't remember the name for it. And I think this car is called. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not familiar with all the parks. So I have a yeah, I do think we're cooking that. Yeah, so talk to Sergeant Yumi like 2 times now. Hey, well, you better have some good news. Hopefully, he got some cash for me. Or, yeah. Making sure that was good before I said eat. Excuse me.
Ah, crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale. Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost. Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring. Problem is, he left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost See if you can fill in the gaps. Thank you, Captain. Always appreciate it when you lend a hand. Let me know when the matter's resolved. See you later. Dr. Royce at the Dawn's Roost. Servers have good memories by trade. You'll remember the pub. It's a lot of work, as always. People like to say, New Atlantis is the safest city in the settled systems. How hard could your job be? Well, safety doesn't happen by accident. It takes a lot of work and a lot of people. See you later, Captain.
Oh, I guess I gotta do this mission first before I can get the other mission. Oh, not now. Put that on break. Let's do this here. Oh, wait, I think I already found out what happened. Yeah, no. We're gonna get our ass killed. Jemison? Jemison!
It might not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
We're on Jemison. Here we go.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple of
You know what? I need to see. I need to dump off some stuff. I'm pretty sure I got
Hello.
a bunch of material and stuff.
Hey, how's it going?
Go up in here. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Actually, I could take all this stuff and sell it. Yeah. Well, I don't know about the Vanguard stuff. They'll be kind of close enough, I think.
you enter the city, please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
How's you? Dr. Royce at the Dawn's Roost. Service have good memories. Let me know if you have it.
Hey, what? What just happened? Why did you just send me back over to talking to this guy? I thought we were. It automatically selected that. That's funny. Okay. I thought we set it to do something like this. Wow, what is going on here? It's not letting me. Oh, okay. So I guess you gotta. That's that's wild. Okay.
Yeah? Another day? No credit. I wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
I have been idle here for a
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Oh man, they messed up my beard, dog. Look at that shit, man. Oh, man, come on.
The middle and intercepted. That's Milano. And Matt Milano is going to draw a flag as he got in the face of Zach Wilson, but he gets the interception, the 9th of his career. Ball hawk, and 58 got it.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct taunting. Number 58 of the intercepting team. 15-yard penalty. First down. Timeout.
He had 3 interceptions a year ago. He's got number 9 in his career. Milano takes it away. Bills coming off that touchdown will take over
I sometimes wonder, would it have been better not to go?
Street. What's up? I just put it on. What happened? I saw, was that, I saw, I heard, oh yeah, no, I saw Zach Wilson was to put in, or, I don't know, something, and he threw a pick, like, on his first throw or something. I don't know, I just put it on. It's 10-3 right now, so, that sucks, dude. Huh? Wilson. Wilson threw just, I think, I don't know, I literally just put it on, and I caught, like, the end of a play. I don't know what I just saw. But that sucks if A-Rod's out, man. I don't want to see that. I hope he just rolled his ankle. You know, I mean, rolled ankle still hurts and sucks, but like, dude, it's better than like a broken ankle or something. Like, I hope he's okay. Hey, I tell you what, your team looked a lot better than they did last year. Oh, did you hear about? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think they did. I think he turned over the ball or something just happened just now. I missed it all. I'm watching the game right now. And oh dude, I was gonna tell you, man, we did all the work for you, man. And the Lions showed up for you. Like, come on, dude. Yeah, like you got an opportunity to already take the division. And right now we have an opportunity too, as long as both these teams tie up. Yeah. No, I'm real happy that the Dolphins played well. So definitely happy. I'm happy because our defense, I was starting to feel like we were robbed by Vic Fangio, dude, because I'm over here thinking, bro, all that drama that come and acquire you just so that we can have this mediocre defense. But then I thought to myself, then I thought to myself, then I'm thinking to myself, um, no, this is actually just an elite offense as well. You know what I'm saying? And I'm,
Do you need me for something?
Hey, how are you?
I know. Hmm. Yeah. Somewhere around here, it told me where the sorry, I'm talking to myself here. I'm screaming right now, but I'm also trying to like figure something out real quick. But yeah, anyways, what we were saying though? Hmm. He's not ready yet. He's not ready. He's not ready. Mm-hmm. No, I mean, I'm definitely optimistic for them right now. I mean, I think they're going to be playing really well. Right. Yeah, I mean, just it was just it was a mistake on it was a mistake on Devontae, because dude's frustrated, lost the game. You know what I'm saying? He's passionate about he's passionate about football. He doesn't want to lose. And then you have a camera guy. I'm not trying to justify it, but you have a camera guy literally in his like walking path or his path that he's walking. And he could have sidestepped it. He could have went around the guy. Playing at devil's advocate here a bit, but like it's just bad timing and the poor guy, he was just doing his job. His job is to put the camera up in his face. Yeah, but if you did that, I guarantee the whole world would vilify you because you were the bigger man. Mm, it was Zach Wilson. Okay, I'm watching the replay right now, and he did throw that pick. He threw a pick to I think Micah Hyde. Oh no, that's Matt Milano. Oops, sorry, Bills fan. Yeah, no, listen, I'm not even worried right now. I think that we're actually the best team in the fucking division. Bro, we are gonna be elite if Tua plays the way that he played, and I think he is gonna play like that because our O line, like legitimately gave the man time, and then when he knew that this shit wasn't gonna happen, he was like, "Time to go." You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, dude, you know what I would love to have is a little bit, not like Tyreek wants it or something, but a little revenge. Like there ain't no beef between us and the Chief because if anything, the Chiefs owe us like a lot because we beat a certain team. I think it was the Patriots or someone, which gave them like home advantage or something back in like their last Super Bowl or something. Not the last Super Bowl, but their first Super Bowl with Patrick. hmm So Chief fans kind of still need to like appreciate the fact that we beat the Patriots on like the last week of the division, which we had no business winning it. We just You know what I'm saying? We just wanted to be better. And it was happened to be the Miami Miracle, if I remember correctly. And uh-huh. This is so insane. So I'm playing right now. I'm playing the new Starfield game, and dude, dude, if you have the pass, play it now, dude. This is one of the most insane games I've ever played, and Bethesda really did this. They really did it, bro. But I'll be honest here, I don't know if I'm still moving. If I'm even moving or am I still in the same place? Oh, I guess I must be moving. Because as soon as I try to turn around. I think this is C or B. B buttons. Around. Oh. Yeah. 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 Actually, I was gonna hit you up. I don't know if you, nah, I'll talk to you tomorrow about it, but it was something simple. Nothing like too important. But how's everything going on your end with school and stuff? You did your self test? Yeah. Well, hopefully Josh Allen. Oh, damn, he just got sacked. I was just about to say, hopefully Josh Allen isn't letting all this little fame and commercials and shit get in his head. And just as soon as I was about to say that, he was like, he just got sacked. Listen, here's my thing. You have, listen, there is no denying man has talent and he's capable of winning football games. But one thing that sticks out to me is that you have zero accolades. I mean, yeah, I know it's accolades. It's whatever. But I mean, you lost. Yeah, man, you got to the AFC Championship. Your next year should be going to the Super Bowl. You know, not the divisional round. You know, and I think to me that's kind of like the part where I'm like I'm not okay with. You know, where I'm like, come on, man, you got to get better than that, dude. Where am I going here, dude? I'm just traveling in the fucking news. I'm listening to you. I'm sorry. What's going on here? Hmm. Yeah, I can hear you. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I just found out something cool as fuck in the game that I hadn't done in a while, so I'm just rediscovering it again. I'm like, holy shit, we're hyperspacing. This is cool. But he's not coming back? Damn. No, he rolled his ankle probably. I haven't seen the video. I haven't seen the replay of his injury. They normally don't do that because it's being respectful, but like for people like me who are like late to the game, right now, Zach Wilson, dude, like I need you to stop being a Disney prince and like step up, dude. Like your leader just went down. You know what I'm saying? Like step up. Josh Allen stepped up with his team right now and scored. You know, like your job is to do the same thing right now. Score. And right now, Jets fans. Oh my God. I for once and nah, I don't feel bad for. I was gonna say for once I feel bad, but nah, it sucks. I'm sorry. It sucks so much, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know? He's a first round pick. I thought he was a second round pick. Oh man, that makes it so much worse. Right. Right. Fucking. What? Oh, wow. They're not even gonna try to score before this first half, or because they made him take a knee. They're like, no, he's too much of a risk, a liability to. Yeah.
You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Man, that's just. I'm sorry. I want to feel bad for the Jets fans, but at the end of the day, I'm like, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. I only feel bad. Listen, I only feel bad because. Oh no, fuck that shit. I would love to play against A-Rod. You got me fucked up if you think that um I don't want to play A-Rod. I want to play Josh Allen. I want to play J-Rod. I want to play or J-Rod, A-Rod. I want to play what's his name over on the Patriots, Mac and Cheese. I'll play against Mac all day. I mean, dude, listen. Right now, I want to go against every best team in the league because at the end of the day, so it says here, left game in the first quarter, ankle. X-rays negative. Will not return. Oh man. You know, I hate to say it, but the Jets franchise just might be cursed, bro. Is that really the last time they won a Super Bowl? When Namath was no way. When Joe Namath, bro. Joe Namath jinxed them, bro.
This city is the best the collective can come up with.
Because he was the only person. Oh, I guess he didn't need a suit to be out here. Joe Namath is the only person in history in football to ever say, I guarantee we will win the Super Bowl. Only person to ever say that and actually do it.
You ready? Because once we get started, I'm going to be riding your tail till this is over.
And what's really wild about the whole story is that they were going against a team that had been like dominating for like it was the Green I think it was the Green Bay Packers. No. It was an NFC team. I can't remember which one it was. Okay, so basically what was going on at this time, this is the backstory. Basically what was going on during this time was the NFC was literally whooping the shit out of the AFC. It was like 3 in a row or something like that, where the NFC had won Super Bowls, right? And like there was a rumor going around, like if the NFC won another Super Bowl, then they weren't going to do the joint they weren't going to do the joint conference. They were going to just go right back to being just the NFL again or whatever, the NFC, NFL. And so because the Jets won, they finally kind of agreed like, okay, fine. Like the AFL has shown that it's capable of winning a Super Bowl in a competitive franchise where we have both conferences, both leagues joint. So like that was the whole thing. And I want to say it was more than three Super Bowls. It was like the Packers won like
I don't mind spending some extra time with you.
or something like that. I can't remember. No. This is prior than that, or after all that, because the Dallas Cowboys and the Packers going against each other and shit like this. Like that's why they call it the Lombardi Trophy, is because the Packers just kept winning every time. So that's so I think after that, I think it was the Redskin. Now that I think about it, let me see. I'm gonna look it up because I bet you it was the Redskin. Nope, New York Giants. No wait, no, nope, the Baltimore Colts. Yeah, before like long time ago with Baltimore
I
Colts.
guess
That's
rather
why we
than an
have Baltimore
old-fashioned
Ravens and
stereotype test,
Indianapolis Colts and all that stuff.
there's something you should know up front.
Yeah,
I'm a Coe,
the
as in
Baltimore
Solomon
Ravens
Coe,
get that one, I
first
think.
man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected
Yeah,
to the
because
effect,
like the whole thing was
it's
that the
something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny
Baltimore
patch of
Colts
nothing
dipped out, left to Indiana,
nothing,
and Baltimore was
but
left with like
artifact
no team.
producers. He called it
And so
the
like
empty
Baltimore
nest.
just
Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
oh, I think I don't know. It's something like that. There's some like stuff that happened back in the day. The Browns. I keep forgetting about the Browns because I want to say that they lost a bunch of players one time because they all went to Baltimore. Something like that. Does that make sense? Like basically the Baltimore Colts dipped out, went to Indianapolis, and all the people from Cleveland Browns went to Baltimore, which made the Baltimore Ravens. Something like that. I gotta
This is
like
kind of
double
fun.
check that, Google fact that
Okay.
shit, because this is stuff that happened before you and I were even thought about. Yeah.
Solomon's maps
Like
were
if I
meant
go over and Google real quick, or if I go on my phone, I'm pretty sure if I look up the Baltimore Colts, Indianapolis, it'll say, um, it's got to be something with Cleveland. I know Cleveland got involved in this whole, like, what happened to the Browns team? Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, so here, check it out. Subsequent legal actions by the city of Cleveland and the Browns season ticket holders led the NFL broker a compromise in which Modell agreed to return the Browns franchise to the league. So agreement explicitly stipulated that the Browns franchise, including its history, records, and intellectual property, were to remain in Cleveland. In exchange, the NFL agreed to Modell a new franchise in Baltimore, which eventually named the Ravens. While the city of Cleveland agreed to build an NFL caliber venue to replace the aging Cleveland Stadium. As a result, Cleveland Stadium was demolished beginning late 1996, and a new stadium was built on the sites. Since it was deemed infeasible for the Browns to play the 1996 season in Cleveland under such circumstances, the franchise was officially deactivated by the NFL in February 1996. The NFL agreed to reactivate the Browns by 1999, either by an expansion draft or moving an existing team to Cleveland. In lieu of holding both a dispersal draft for the Browns and an expansion draft for the Ravens, the NFL allowed Modell. So basically, I think I was correct. Where where the Baltimore Colts um, they dipped out and went to Indianapolis. I want to remember. Oh no! This is different times. Okay, this is different times. Never mind. Never mind. This is different times. So basically, what happened was this: the Baltimore Colts decided to be no more and became the Indianapolis Colts, right? And so after years and years and years, the Browns, weren't doing so great, and the stadium was getting old and shit. So they were trying to come up with a new franchise, and they did. They came up with a new franchise called the Baltimore Ravens, and because like people were holding tickets and shit for a team that didn't exist anymore, there was gonna be a lot of lawsuits and shit happening probably. And so finally, they're like, oh, wait a minute, this team still exists. Let's just give us some time to fix this. So I think that's what happened there.
Fight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Yeah, man. What are you doing tomorrow? Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a call tomorrow. What's the best time to give you a call? Alright, cool. So I'll call you in the evening tomorrow.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got you. She worked there. She's something. She left. I don't know. I was trying to do something, but she wasn't around. Mm-hmm. All right, man. See you. Bye.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the gal bank vault. We better see if we can help with the situation.
You got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
Are you planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now, please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Cole. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
You must have some kind of demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator.
That sounds
In
like
other
me.
words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Man, that makes me so depressed seeing Aaron Rodgers walk in with a boot. Man, that's fuck. That's sad to see that, man. I like it. It's good, man.
You're drifting. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to. Whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
You in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can
Security
see 'em.
around
And
here
don't
is
try
a
nothing.
joke.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
Sorry, I gotta use fresh one real quick. I'm so sorry.
Wilson, who has been quiet, a gain of 12, and a nice conversion on 3rd down and 10. Yeah, he hangs in there, Zach Wilson does, and Buffalo, they bring a 5-man pressure that time, and Zach Wilson with protection is able to get the ball to Garrett Wilson with a good route and a good release off the line of scrimmage. You see the grab, a little bit of a grab there that didn't get called. But this guy is a special player, and they got to continue to try to feed him the ball because he is a tough guy to stay with, and with protection, he should have some opportunity.
Here's Cook out of the backfield. Dalvin with a nice pickup on 1st down. Ridden out of bounds by Poyer, but a gain of 7. Those 3 different quarterbacks in the top 5 drafted by the Jets since 2000. Mark Sanchez, 5th overall in 09. Sam Darnold, number 3 overall in 2018. And then 3 years later, Zach Wilson, number 2 overall, and 2 seasons in, they go get a 39-year-old quarterback to be the missing piece to pair with the good skill players and a good defense to try to win it all. And Aaron Rodgers goes down after his 4th snap of the night. Wilson gets it to Hall. And Brees is going to spin his way to the 35. Not pretty at the start, but Brees Hall has had a couple of big plays. And just like that, the Jets are sitting at the Bills' 36.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I heard that. Okay, so let's talk. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and Marshall and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us...
Jets said, fuck it, we're going with the running game.
Got it.
I mean, at this point, who's going to tell you to stop it? Unless the Bills defense don't step up. I agree with this. Vanessa said, I'm gonna stop.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean?
Oh, we're gonna just go straight for it, dude.
Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life. It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt. Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
That shit was by accident, dude. Don't give me too much credit for that.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all.
What's the word? Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off? Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
These days I hardly see them.
Well done. Well done indeed.
That's the Rock. Rangerson.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to having
You've
the
got
tube out.
guts. No doubt
But it's
about
nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
Dinner tried to rob the place in broad daylight?
Seems that way.
That's pretty crazy.
Welcome to the Rock.
By Shaw gangs.
You got some business with me? Oh, well, if the Marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
I like private property. Oh, stop my own face. What I like. You gotta be in here with these city folks. Almost like Florida. Definitely got my attention, girl.
Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
If I join y'all, then I can't be with QC no more. City or country? Time to make a hard save.
See you. You got some business with me?
I'm ready to jump.
Oh. Just so you know what you're getting. Well, the free... We might hunt down a few. Whatever needs to... Like most things that are... But, I imagine you've got... Okay then. A word about my... That being said, the... So...
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Oh, got no lack of confidence, have you? Well, let's see if you back it up.
I'm gonna take the hardest job. Let's see, which one's the highest paying job? These two? Alright. Let's see. Not entirely sure which one's the hardest, but I'll tell you what, the one on the highest has to be the hardest. Let's go ahead and get it done.
Captain.
Does it say Valley had nothing? Seth?
You're a tough one to track down. Wanted all over the settled systems with a bounty to match.
Actually got a good read on it. There you go. What? It's got rams? I need to do something about this shit.
You're probably looking for Mary.
You got some business with me? Oh.
Oh shit.
Just so you know,
we gotta go all the way from the
fruit
beginning with
we might
that?
hunt down whatever needs to. Like most things that are work. But I imagine. Okay then. A word about my. That being said, so.
Might be a good fit for you.
Before you help tell you come back alive, then I suggest.
Okay. Alright. So I need to go to. I need to figure out how to do what I'm supposed to be doing here, because I want to go back to this fucking planet that I was in. Let's use it to see that one.
I barely ever visited here before I joined Constellation.
Okay, so where do I go for ship stuff? that's what I guess.
I wonder if I'll miss
Right, so this book has to be or I can upgrade my ship. I got so much cash. I need to upgrade my ship. What am I doing?
That's convenient. Keyless City could
Oh,
use something like that.
this isn't. It's so hard to figure out by myself. Like, I'm used to it or something.
Cora likes throwing stones into the pond. Or she did. God, that was ages ago.
No, I was thinking spaceport. Or the spaceport.
By the way, Captain, sir, what? Keep it moving.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Oh, please, take a look. Appreciate the business.
Your safety is in all unit behaviors are dictated by United Colony Security.
You will be scanned.
Welcome back to the pride and joy of the UC. Hello, New Atlantis.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Okay, no problem.
Who's this guy? Stupid. Okay, what's going on here? Why does it keep changing names and shit? Oh my god. Alright, Horizon Defense. Dog Star. No, McGowan. Collab. What is this? Grav Drive. Finally, I can learn a little bit something about my ship. Big graviton loop field array grav drive allows your ship to jump to other star systems. Upgrade to increase your jump range. Huh. Ship upgrade mode allows you to improve to moments. Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where the modules will be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades to be made, and their costs will be added at the end of the session.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
I think I might go back. This this one looks like it might get fun, bro. The only thing we're losing is the ballistics. Losing a little this little piece off of that one. The alien, oh fuck. Man. This might be what we want. Oh, your ship's weapons affect enemy ships differently in combat. Any unfinished type use. Energy affects shields, ballistic hull, and systems. So it goes back to this little poopy one. Poopy, poopy. Slightly better. Much better. Way better. Oh, I thought I could buy it. What's going on here? What's going on? Oh, I can't buy this? Am I missing something here? Like, is there... It says here that I got lots of credit. Oh, man. I knew it was too good to be true.
to thank you. He earned his way back onto this roster with a strong camp. He's done so much to promote CPR techniques, get AEDs for youth sports organizations all over the country as Wilson's trying to find somewhere to go with it. And a dangerous throw. Benford made that play as he knocked it away from Alan Lazard. Hamlin's chasing him, CPR.
So what's going on here? Like, can I not buy stuff? Like, if I wanted to buy this.
I'm sure you can find something you'll... I'm sure you can find something...
Where's my credits though? I'm trying to figure this out. I have a bunch of credit. Oh, see, now it tells me how much it really is.
Okay, no problem.
publicity. Yeah. Yeah.
Come drop.
This is United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Here's the route I was talking about with Garrett Wilson. It's zone coverage, and yet he stays on the run, and then Taron Johnson picks him up once he crosses the over to the other hash mark. But if you just hook up, it gives Zach Wilson somewhere to go with the football.
Here is Cook. He's been really busy and looked outstanding tonight for the Bills, as he's been elevated from a year ago. A gain of 4 and a first down. Tony Adams made the stop. Adams playing at safety in place of the injured Chuck Clark, who tore his ACL early